Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2, a game that just came out recently. I'm trying it out, new to RTS, enjoying it very much. And yeah, we're just starting pretty much where we left off yesterday. And let's see what quests do we need to do. So for the escape, we've heard of some sort of gang leader called Griff. Perhaps someone like him will know of a way to escape. So actually he suggested we use our cards to play some gang members. So we'll do that. The voices, so this one we won't know. I drowned, heard mysterious voice. The voice seemed to save me, so we won't know for now where to go. We watched as Magister named Atusa was executed for dissent. Perhaps there's other dissenters willing to help us escape. Imprisoned elf. Amiro hinted that whoever took Griff's supplies might share a certain physical tick to Griff's repeated clearing his throat. Amiro hinted that whoever took Griff's supplies might share a certain physical tick to Griff's, repeatedly clearing his throat. So doing this stuff. Somebody else who does that might have taken Griff's supplies. Interesting. I couldn't find a way to remove my collar on the ship. Maybe someone will be able to help me on this island. Okay. The arena of Fort Joy. We learned that there is some sort of fighting arena beneath Fort Joy. Too early for us. Shakedown. If Elf Elodie told us of a safe place where we can talk safely, we should follow us there. That's the cave. We do need to go to the cave. And then Teleporter is fighting with crocodiles, which I think I'm too early for me to do that. I've learned of Fifan's assassination target is Bishop Alexander. So let's speak to him, get his mood better. A musician named Loshe joined the party, and brought whatever's leaving inside her with her. Red Prince, she needs to speak to a dreamer somewhere on this island, though to what end we don't know. And then my story. The simpleton doesn't know about any face ripping tool, but Niles beneath the fort might know, so in that cave again. Magisters, though he's a sorcerer and wears a source collar, Bishop Alexander rules the order. And what else? Merryweather. Lucian, the divine champion of the Seven Gods, the savior river, is dead. He sacrificed... What did he sacrifice? Himself to defeat the forces of Void, leaving his son Alexander to... Okay, so Alexander is the son of Lucian. But Lucian's sacrifice didn't invite peace. Instead, the years that followed are plagued by menace of Voidwoken. These beasts were drawn to source magic and left death and destruction in their wake. Something was amiss in the transport ship that carried me to Fort Joy. A sorcerer transportee was found dead, and the Magister handlers were on edge. Oh, about a sneeze. Eventually, the killer was revealed, a sorcerer who had seemingly lost her mind. She remarked that I was unique somehow, unique enough to warrant her killing me also. She summoned a huge waterborne Voidwoken, so that Kraken, and began to attack the ship and kill all on board. I had to take my chances on the open sea. Okay, that's the story quest, so those are fine. I want to play cards, then go to the cave, I think. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna quick save and try to pass through the guards. Hope they don't kill the cat.
Saw him, didn't you? The Hammer and Alexander. They gave that scaly traitor what for, they did.
This piece is kind of in the way, it seems. Let's put it somewhere up here. What are you talking
It's
about?
quite the scene. The bishop himself with his right hand laid down the law on a traitor among our own ranks. One of the last lizard magisters left. Burst into quite the bloody mess she did.
How did you come to be a guard here?
During the time of Lucian, of course. Who wouldn't join up with God himself? It was all glory, all goodness. When we lost him, well, it only made sense to see his will through.
How do you really know the will of the divine?
Can't for certain, but I reckon when God himself gives his life to protect you, you don't waste the gift. You protect it with everything you've got. So that's what we do.
What do you know about Bishop Alexander in Dallas?
Bishop's a son of the dead divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime all the same. And the hammer's a solid sort. Don't take no guff and don't stand for no idling. Earned that name for a reason, she did.
Да, игра понравилась, вчера очень долго стримил. Допоздна. Вот, сейчас продолжаем. Оттуда же только очень ненадолго. Сейчас сколько? 2:30 почти. В 5 примерно буду закругляться. Сегодня идем в театр, так что будет вечер не свободный, к сожалению. Но пока получается, поиграю немного. Посмотрим, что получится. 25 FPS. Жалко. А настройки уменьшил, там все как надо, да? Блин, она все равно классная. На самом деле FPS тут ни при чем, наверное, в этой игре. Графика должна быть красивая в любом случае. When I will be allowed to live in peace?
When you give up the darkness that's inside you. Take your fault, it's there, mine. But it's there all the same. They're working on a cure for you even now. Got some good leads, so I hear.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty.
I'm not sure what you mean.
The Geists, dummy. The Hammer and Alexander had two in tow just a moment ago. Ugh. Thought you lot would be interested in a thing like that.
Why do you think I'm especially interested in the Geists?
Ah, no reason. Settle in, eh? A magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. High priest is up to his hood and sinners these days.
Да, в целом нормально играется. Я до сих пор не могу команду собрать. Все интересные, все хочется взять с собой. Я сам уже тут парюсь. Мне вот этот рейнджер не очень нравится. Он как-то пока что не слишком много дамага наносит. А кого я хочу, это я хочу поговорить с эльфом и с ней побегать немного, потому что у меня есть вот 2 куска мяса, которые мне могут помочь что-нибудь в квестах добиться. Она их может съесть и узнать какие-то предыстории, по-моему. Поэтому я, наверное, променяю хотя бы ненадолго этого чувака на эльфа, если получится. Вот. А в театр иду на комедию. Называется пьеса, которая пошла не туда или что-то в этом роде. В общем, суть в том, что якобы молодая театральная труппа, ну, сюжет, что молодая театральная труппа получает внезапно кучу денег на спектакль, чтобы там купить крутые декорации, в большом театре сыграть, но у них все идет не так, и все падает, все ломается, все вылетает, все там, кто-то диалоги забывает, кто-то напился, так далее, так далее. В общем, такой британский юмор насмехается над тем, как может пойти все не так во время спектакля. И я слышал, что довольно смешная, поэтому предложил вот Сене и Вике, с которыми я живу, сходить. И сегодня вроде бы, если все нормально, то уже идем, билеты есть. Посмотрим, что да как. А завтра снова на работу после недельного отпуска. Так думал, что будет хороший повод отвлечься и подготовиться к рабочей неделе, посмеявшись немного. Да, потом смогу рассказать, понравилось на самом деле. Или нет? Должно быть классно.
As soon as I saw that glint in your eye, I knew we'd make a solid team.
Надо бы поговорить со своими компаньонами, потому что я хочу, чтобы они меня уважали сильно. What got you here? How is it possible for a royal to end up in Fort Joy?
Incident which prompted my many rivals to move against me. Technically, they had the letter of the law on their side. Such a nuisance, the law. Quite necessary to keep the common in line, of course, but one such as myself it should exempt as a matter of course.
Remind me, you actually didn't answer my question.
Notice that, did you? For future reference, if I don't answer a question, it's because I don't want to.
Maybe it was a display of sorts that got you into trouble?
I hardly know you as yet. Let's leave some mystery in the relationship, shall we? We can exchange criminal records later.
It didn't work to get him on the good side.
Ooh, so serious. What's up?
You mentioned you're a musician. Do you know of any good songs?
Of course I do. What's your poison?
I love to dance. Anything with good rhythm will work.
Well, damn. I never was much of a percussionist, but still. I reckon it's hard to sit still to jungle shakes.
Losa clears her throat and starts stomping a steady beat into the ground, kicking up dust that dances to the rhythm. Slowly, she claps an intricate pattern above the beat, hips swaying, head nodding. The beat builds into a riot of sound, her hands and feet moving in an inscrutable pattern. She takes a deep breath and starts humming above the rhythm, a sound like a train, like a flock of birds, like nothing else.
Savage hearts in it. In a savage... Oh! I can't.
The hesitation is a strange look on you. Are you alright?
It's nothing. It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
Oh, +2.
The sooner I find a way to get this bloody thing out of my head, the better.
Okay. Окей, +2 получили, и то хорошо. Так, я хотел поиграть в карты с ребятами. А их тут уже нету. А, есть, все нормально. Okay, let's try this. I have this sparkler card. Maybe it's gonna help me win some card games. С картой дополнительной поиграл или первый раз? Потому что когда я первый раз поиграл, они меня тоже хотели раздеть, но я договорился как-то с ними один раз. Не пришлось драться. Но теперь у меня есть карта. Граф сказал, что вот у тебя моя карта, ну, я не буду тебя ее забирать, ты ее используй, типа, поиграй с кем-то. Я думаю, что это надо с ними поиграть, поэтому... Поэтому я их поставлю на всякий случай. Так, короче, расставлю, чтобы можно было, если что, успешно драться. Если вдруг кому-то что-то не понравится. Сохранимся. И посмотрим, что у нас здесь получится. Да, я бы хотел сыграть еще один раунд.
Pleasure, Chief. Deal 'em up, Topsy.
Bottletop deals a hand, and each player glances at their cards. You have a lolly and 2 great hands. Not bad. Slug lays down 2 pink birds and a Grimly. Bottletop folds. Ralvo sets down a set of 4 purple monarchs. That's one more than normally come in a deck. He's a dirty cheat. Again.
Положил больше карт снова, чем в одной колоде бывает. I'm gonna play with the sparkler.
Ralvo's eyes linger on the table, where the card lies as innocent as a piece of cardboard can be. His gaze travels up your torso to meet your eyes.
Now, where'd you get a thing like that, mate?
Well, it doesn't matter. Rules are rules, and the sparkler always wins.
Ralvo counts out the entirety of the table's pot without breaking eye contact.
Go.
Окей. Я получил денег. Я хочу попробовать еще другой диалог. И что если мне Гриф ее дал? Load. Okay. This one. So I want to try to tell the guy that Griff gave it to me, and maybe this is gonna start some power struggle or something like that. So let's see how he's gonna react.
Back for more.
Bottletop Slug lays down Ralvo's.
Now where'd you
Griff
get
gave this
like
card
that, mate?
to me directly.
Ralvo counts out the entirety of the table's pot.
Go.
Okay, that's the same. And try another conversation.
Back for more.
Bottletop Slug lays down 2 Ralvo's eyes.
Now where'd you get a thing like that?
Got it from a fella who nicked it from Griff.
You know, mate, I've met plenty of folks with a death wish before. Here more than anywhere else. Reckon I'll hand you credit for being creative. Let's make this quick.
Okay, so this actually gives us a fight. Which I could kill all of them actually. Well, I don't think I want to at this point. So I'll kill them at another time. Okay, good. Tried the most interesting way, which is just winning money. For now, if I want to kill them later, I'll kill them later. This is fine. Now we can recruit Elf and go into a cave, I think. The elf was somewhere here.
Don't like the games.
Guards! Keep him away from me! Stay back. Stay back. Keep that monster bedmast away from me. Stay back. Stay back.
Oh, no. Не на то нажал. Damn it. Pressed the wrong button. На кого еще мне надо присматривать, это кто-то, кто хрипит, когда разговаривает, типа Потому что это тот, кто... Ну ладно, я не буду рассказывать. Лучше то, что я знаю, раз... Гриша, ты смотришь, тебе еще, может быть, кое-что надо будет находить самому. Who's barrel? Interesting. There's nothing to dig around for. О, а эльфики здесь больше нету. А она раньше здесь пряталась. Вот так вот эльфику проворонили. Я еще не был в пещере, надо туда вот я как раз и направляюсь. Если это ты про эту пещеру. А, вот она, эльфика теперь. Да, не, это другая. Окей, так. Сохраняемся. Элоди. Элоди нас сюда пригласила. Окей, давай путешествовать. Кто такой? Калиес.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
I'm surprised to find a fully armed lizard soldier inside for joy.
Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls.
Did you get anything someone with little gold might be interested in?
That's for you to decide.
Callius Stunner, apparently a good sword. Rusty sword, shank, which is not bad. Can backstab, level 2 requires finesse. Magical dagger, +3 to dodging and can backstab, 130. These are pretty good. Battle Stomp skill book. Battering Ram skill book. Bouncing Shield and Crippling Blow. Neither works for my party at the moment. Well, what I really need a Face Ripper from him. So, how do I speak to him about Face Ripper?
That's for you to... You, the Red Demon, the exiled pig. I'd heard they'd sent you here, but I'd hoped you'd have drowned yourself before crossing my path.
Oh, fuck. I think I'm gonna have to fight now. I'm not that red lizard. Contrary to rumors, there's more than one.
The soldier looks at you hard, his grip tensing around his spear.
No, I suppose the Red Prince is rather taller, isn't he? You're positively stunted. Sorry for the mix-up. House?
It doesn't really matter where I'm from. It's so far from home.
You should know we are nothing without our people. Now more than ever. So, hallowed are its halls. Please, comrade, I have all you need to steel yourself against the brutes that haunt this place. I will accept no more than a pittance for all you may require. Hallowed is the house of war.
Окей, чуть дешевле стало. Хотя вообще-то 129, да? Да, чуть-чуть дешевле. для него все стало. Я, видишь, соврал. И не пришлось драться, походу. Migos breastplate. Can't wear that. But I need a face ripper.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
I'm not a Divine Order. Don't need to fear me.
Fear? Pity, perhaps. A blind wolf may lead the pack, but sooner or later they will all starve.
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. If you need to suit up, I can offer you a fair price. If not...
Ой, простите. О, как все запутано. Даже не знаю, получится ли все так сделать. Поэтому попробуем, что выйдет. Я читаю просто, как получить Face Reaper, чтобы можно было снимать лица с героев и маску себе сделать. Но походу тут как-то по-другому еще можно маску получить. В общем, что нужно, это иметь вот эту ногу. И как-то можно с этим чуваком переговорить.
The soldier stands to attention. The soldier stands to attention.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Didn't expect to find a fully armed lizard soldier inside for joy.
Stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these. That's for you to decide.
Mm-hmm. Nope. I don't understand. What if I talk to him as undead?
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
I'm no divine or loyal. Not into fear.
Pity, perhaps. A blind wolf may lead the pack, but sooner or later they will all starve.
How do you remain so proud while imprisoned like this?
If you shared in a heritage so fine as ours, a culture so advanced, you'd remain proud too. But never mind that. If you need to suit up, I can offer you a fair price. If not, I would thank you to move on.
The soldier tightens his...
Пока что толком ничего не получается. Да, тут точно на несколько прохождений еще. Я еще стараюсь не так много читать, только какие-то основные вещи или где-то, если подсмотрю на стриме чужом.
What do you need?
I have a few questions about Dallas.
The hammer got you curious. Yeah, funny name for a gal like that. When I knew her, the Feather would have been a likelier name.
What about the God of all colors?
She nods once.
Clever lass, her. No wonder what Alexander sees in her. Question is, what she sees in him.
What do you remember of Dallas?
Oh, I don't know. She was a sweet soul. People do change, don't they?
Can I see her wares?
By all means, get an eyeful.
Okay, ranged attack for my Incarnate. Well, blah blah. Conjure Incarnate. So I can try stealing that, but I don't see any options anymore for anyway. Let's try something.
Tired of the view in here yet?
Ivan smiles. The woman looks up as you approach.
What do you need?
Whoops.
Where's the oil?
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a grease-blackened hand.
This one. Well, actually, let's just save, just in case. to Red Wizard, Red Prince, and Red Prince is gonna learn the skill. Farsight Infusion. Okay, now I and stealth, and now we continue the dialogue and take the leave and see if she... Okay, she noticed the pickpocket. And she's gonna check me. But I already used the skill, so what's it gonna be? Ooh, okay, load the search. Sorry for the intrusion, okay. Так что вот, пока что у меня это работает. Такой трик, значит. Трюк. В общем, можно воровать на одном чуваке скиллы, передавать его тому чуваку, которому они нужны, пока персонаж, NPC, разговаривает с третьим чуваком. И если передан и выучен скилл, то если, значит, ты передал скилл, и один чувак его выучил, она потом начинает вас обыскивать и не находит то, что ты у нее украл, эту книгу со скиллом, потому что ее уже использовал. И пока что я никаких негативных последствий от этого не видел. Поэтому можно вот так вот выучивать бесплатно разные скиллы. В общем, подходишь одним самым неважным чуваком, разговариваешь с NPC. Подходишь твоим каким-нибудь вором, у которого есть, который может воровать из карманов, достаешь книгу со скиллом и либо сам выучиваешь этот скилл, либо кидаешь и кому-то другому, и он выучивает его. Как только скилл выучен, можешь закончить диалог с самым неважным персонажем, самым первым, который включился в диалог, и все, и тогда скилл выучен, и она не может найти преступника. А я уже несколько скиллов так своровал. Не знаю, конечно, может это мне где-то потом вылезет. В пещеру нет, я просто прошел назад к этой к кузнице. В общем, к женщине-кузнецу. И посмотрел, нет ли у меня какой-то дополнительной истории, потому что мне кажется, что мне этот вот Калиас должен дать Face Reaper. Причиндал, которым можно снимать лица и притворяться другим чуваком. Но ничего такого у него нету. Давайте просто проверим, что у него в карманах. Да, у него в карманах даже нету фейсрипера на данный момент. Так что все вроде нормально. Может, позже появится. Но как минимум я отвертелся и не затриггерил драку за Красного Принца.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky. You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
I salute you. Can I enter the premises?
Military are you? Be at ease here, and well met. Let me know if you need any armaments. I offer them to a fellow serviceman at a few coins discount.
Okay, so I can trade with cheaper 40. Wow, this is much cheaper now. Magic dagger 76. Neat blade, one-handed sword. +1 to dual wielding. And this is now cheaper as well. How much is it on Fane?
The soldier tightens his grip on his spear and looks past you.
Much more expensive. Awesome. Maybe we should actually buy something.
The soldier stands to attention.
Да, интересно вообще, как можно по-разному одну и ту же историю проходить, потому что, ну, ведь можно совсем с других квестов начинать, правильно? И начинать, допустим, с пещеры, вообще не гулять по городу. В общем. Physical damage, 6-7, 7-8, 5-6. 5 critical chance. This is actually a very good sword. I should probably buy it. And a nice robe. This thing can backstab. And this is 76 now. A helmet, skull cap. We could spend all our money and go fight crocodiles, maybe. I don't know. $490, damn it. Oh well. Let's trade that. Okay, so if I need to sell anything, I should give it to the lone wolf. Да, я тоже уже читал, что саммонеры не так представляли себе люди саммонеров, как они здесь в этой игре показаны, потому что, да, тотемы вызываешь и таких гоблинов всяких. Они, кстати, хорошо дамажат. У меня вот этот Red Prince саммонер, видишь, тоже Conjure Incarnate и тотем. И сейчас вот еще Farsight Infusion я получил для Conjure Incarnate. Unlock ranged attack for your Incarnate, provides 11 magic armor, amount depends on your level. Так что этот скилл можно закинуть куда-то. Вау, нет, не сейчас. Сюда, этот скилл сюда, этот скилл сюда, скилл сюда. Как-то так. Так, сейчас я вернусь. У тебя слизень какой-то интересный. А, да, точно, есть же и слизень. Я видел где-то видео, такой ползает, кусает тебя. Сейчас я приду. Be right back. Alright, поехали исследовать пещеру. Как вообще левел поднимать? Где увидеть, сколько еще осталось до следующего? Потому что уже давно я 2-го уровня. Все, что-то я не понимаю.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but small ones.
Children are necessary for a stable population.
An elf lives forever. If she stays away from spears and fire, she has no need for slimy, sticky, small ones.
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm. Her hand is damp. Her face looks pale and grey.
Ooh. Origin story.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need to talk to this elf. You mind?
You don't have to ask me. The floor is yours.
She darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The colour runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong.
Главное, чтобы сейчас драться не пришлось.
Be strong. Fight. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
I think I'll just watch and listen.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Что-то, мне кажется, грядет.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
You are hurting me.
Oh,
Losa's eyes are black. Sahela's fingers are white under her grasp.
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty, chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
Losa, please. You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
Кому же помочь? Эльфу или Лоше?
I bet the elf blood tastes like honey, like nectar, like joy itself. Let's find out.
О, боже.
You must weaken her to help her.
Я их, конечно, кое-как мог бы, наверное, завалить в итоге, но как-то я хочу избежать этого. Мне кажется, тут не особо есть варианты. Выспись, где-нибудь полежи вот на этих матрасах, когда спит твоя компания, она лечится. У меня есть с собой вот такой вот бедролл, я на нем сплю, все спят на нем и вылечиваются сразу. Я бы, да, я подрался, но сначала я хочу поговорить, наверное, с Элоди. Потому что она позвала меня в эту пещеру. Возможно, у них есть какая-то... возможность убежать отсюда, сбежать, да? Поэтому эту чувиху мы оставим здесь. А с Фейном мы пойдем поговорить с Элоди. Только сначала сохранимся. Да, можно отдыхать.
Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
Well, I prefer to be judged by my actions rather by trivial matters like appearance or race.
The elf appears momentarily puzzled by your comment, but then offers you a dignified little bow.
As far as I'm concerned, you are noble and just in both actions and appearance. I am in your debt.
Do you know any way out of the Fort Joy?
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
Do you know who's in charge around here?
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
How did you get to Fort Joy?
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken. Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this.
See,
Thank
I
you.
got a severed head. And I finished the shakedown. And I can choose my reward. Two-hander, improvised staff. Doesn't look bad. Leather armor.
Wait, I call a timeout.
And sash. I think I'll take the staff. It's most expensive. Так ты вообще быстро пошел в пещеру, походу? Я там везде уже прогулял почти по городу, как минимум полгорода исследовал. Так, надо сохраниться, все очень хорошо. Хорошо, что я с ними не сразу дрался, а то я потом вряд ли получил все эти вещи, да? Теперь у меня есть голова чья-то. Но все равно я не могу фейслипер получить. Ну ладно. Вот теперь, я думаю, можно с ними и подраться.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but
ну да, меня тоже позвала, но я как-то решил еще побегать потом. Да, я понимаю, почему я тоже думал идти туда в какой-то момент.
Stay in this cave a while longer.
Окей.
I know they help.
As you approach the young elf, Losa said,
"Hey, you mind?"
Yep.
She darts over to the
Losa. You have
the whites of
It rises in peace. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
I don't want to.
Losa.
Leave me alone. You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes.
Let me.
A sinner chatty.
Losa, you must not defend her.
One by one and two by two, they all fall down. They do.
You must weaken her to help her.
Interesting. Physical armor is low on this one. And super low on this one. Examine. Okay, so she's blinded. She's not gonna be strong hitting. But she's resistant to stuff. She's flanked. She's resistant to some stuff, but not fire. She's bad against fire. Okay. And this... no talents. Alright, I think let's start burning this down. Or actually, no. Let's be killing this. Ooh. I bought a bunch of good daggers, right? Where are they? No, I didn't. That's not the way to go. Я, кстати, отключил, чтобы карта крутилась, мини-карта в углу. У меня она всегда статическая, всегда кверху север. И если я кручу камеру, то, ну, как бы карта остается все равно кверху на север. Мне так удобнее. Я не знаю, если бы это тебе, может, помогло. Так. Я, оказывается, тут не поторговался толком.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Oops.
Military, are you?
The soldier stands to attention.
Okay, better price now. Dun. Значит, карту, чтобы крутить, нужно зажимать среднюю кнопку мыши, колесико вниз зажимать, тогда можешь крутить карту в разные стороны. Но я ее поставил на другую кнопку, чтобы чуть удобнее было. Сейчас сегодня так гораздо легче перекручивать. Окей. Ну, давайте купим такие штуки. Так, мечи у нас есть, а без брони как-нибудь обойдемся. Опа. Payne's notebook. Lucian and the Black Rain. Lucian's adopted son Damien was resentful of his father and became the Lord of Chaos. Which sounds extreme, but according to Hubert, Damien may have had a good reason. There is much about Lucian's killing of Igrena, Damien's lover. Damien's banner attracted a cabal of outcasts, deviants, dark wizards, and various other tainted and tarnished individuals. The cabal became an army fighting for the void. Okay, so there is a Damien, Lord of Chaos, who is fighting for the void. That's interesting, but I don't think I'll need it anymore. I'll keep the notebook. Trap kit. Maybe I'll keep the trap kit. Okay, I don't have much else to offer the guy. So that's fine. Now, as this guy, let's speak to...
The soldier stands to attention.
And sell some shivs and some books. Except. Cool. Save for joy. Ну вот, теперь попробуем подраться. А, и еще надо посмотреть, какие у них стафы. 7-9 воздуха, 7-8 воды. Сильнее, чем этот продает, так что все отлично.
Go find a little one to bother.
As you approach the young...
Hey, listen, you mind?
She darts at Losus.
You have...
The whites of...
Try, peace, try. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
Shut up. Let go. I don't...
Look.
Leave you are...
Losus.
Let me...
A sin... Shat.
Losa, you must not...
One by one.
Окей.
You must weaken her to help her.
Ты чё не пошел наверх-то? О боже. Не дошел он, зараза. Ну и ладно. Фейн. Оказывается, он не может с мечом драться и делать свои главные удары, как роуг. Только с клинками. Так что... Возвращаемся опять. Что-то мне эта драка пока что не очень успешно дается. Load. Так, тут я уже с мечом, а вот тут я еще без меча. Но зато сэкономим денег. Оказывается, нам тот меч не подходит. This is proving to not be so easy as I expected. Sell. Не, это правильно, конечно. Я тут туплю немного и слишком сейвово играю. Без сейвов гораздо интереснее, что наделал, то наделал, и уже и продолжаешь тогда. Я думаю, так буду стараться тоже побольше, но пока что... Пока что хочется как-то очень идеально все. Пока еще золота мало. Вот накоплю, будет свободно, тогда уже не буду бояться каких-то решений. Скоро начнем правильно играть, думаю. Не знаю, у меня комплекс, я всегда сохранение загружаю и снова сохраняюсь. Так. Вот это еще как бы нам не особо нужно. Пока что некому его одеть. Но и деньги-то нам особо не нужны тоже.
You are in the strong military up.
The soldier stands to attention.
Нам нужны клинки. Вообще-то делаем так.
The soldier stands to attention.
Раз, два, три. Раз, два, три. Два клинка назад. И балансируем голду. Accept. Все эти штуки мне тоже нравятся очень. Особенно они недорогие. Это уже подороже, без этого мы обойдемся. А шлемы, пожалуй, мы оденем. Этот не может. Прикольный шлем. Так даже круче. Так, клинки. Эти 6, 6 и 7. Чуть-чуть сильнее стали. Не намного, но все же. Ну что, наконец-то мы готовы драться?
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm.
Hey, you mind?
Да, тогда тоже обидно, да? Нужно переходить всякие квесты собирать. Нет, суть в том, что сохраняться-то можно, просто потом не стоит, если неправильное решение сделано, но выжил, не стоит, наверное, загружаться сразу к сохранению. Вот в чем дело. Так я... It's my improvement point. Мне нужно над этим работать, я понимаю. Tell her she needs to ask you. The floor is hers.
She darts over to Losa, suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans.
You have
the whites of Losa.
Be strong. You are okay. You are yours.
Я, слушай, не знаю на самом деле, как там с онлайном работает и насколько динамичная история, насколько ее можно контролировать тогда. Потому что, мне кажется, можно вообще по все свои стороны бегут ребята. Четвером разные квесты делают, и потом только если нужна помощь зовут, то есть так можно играть. Тогда ты половину квестов вообще пропускаешь, не знаешь, что происходит. Окей, мы все деремся, только это тоже уже в стойке, да. Хорошо. О боже, еще и Калос с нами драться будет, ёфана. Этого я не ожидал. Откуда ж мне Фейс Риппер тогда взять? Но он не такой сильный вроде, только у него оружие нифиговое. Давайте пробовать, что там. Гриша, не смотри. Отвернись. Выключи стрим. Это просто бред. Оказывается, это тоже не клинок. И я опять не могу половину своих скиллов делать. Мне кажется, судьба подсказывает, что пока что мне с ними драться не стоит. Может быть, что-то еще что-то еще произойдет. Я не знаю почему, но это не работает. Слушай, точно настолько запарок, я так фейлю, что я уверен, что пока что мне не стоит эту историю продолжать. Пусть я буду в неведении, что происходит с Лоша. Я когда-нибудь обязательно это узнаю. Но я думаю, это будет не прямо сейчас.
The soldier stands to attention.
Так, тут я все продал, что нужно было. И клинки уже купил. Это плохо. Не спойлери, я что-нибудь разберусь, все нормально. Драться я как-то с ними пока не хочу. Так, это тоже неправильное сохранение. Да, перезагрузки на перезагрузки. Вот у меня, допустим. Окей. Скидываем ненужный лут. И разговариваем с этим чуваком. Так, это мне нельзя брать, мне можно только взять даггер. Вот так вот. Все хотел купить, оказывается, ничего не могу купить. Почти. Давайте хоть эти куплю, они вроде недорого выглядят. Okay, match the price. Accept. Character is busy. Equip. No. Equip as Fane. Shiv. Give it to Fane. So to Ibn. Ibn picks and sells this for 11. Accept. And now the last thing is to dish out. Okay, so physical armor 2, magical armor 0. Now There's more. Physical armor 5, magical armor 4, physical armor 15, magic armor 9. You know what? This is fine. 9 5 5 5 2 2 5 15 9 12 12. Good stuff. Вот, теперь вроде правильно закупились. Надеюсь, что я смогу драться в таком раскладе. Save. Overwrite. Окей. Так, мы драться не хотим. Главное, если женщина может пробежать мимо, не болтая с ними, то и все остальные смогут. Давай же, подключайся, чё ты. Так, все. Оп, оп. Это интересно. Ancient Stone Hatch. Окей, перед тем, как мы туда залезем, сейчас вернусь. I'll be right back. Ты не находил этот спуск? У тебя, может, нету в команде ящера, который может копать? О, смотри, еще что-то. Слушай, а ты с кошкой играешь? За нее вообще можно играть? Я бы вот с удовольствием туда, в эту пещерку пролез. Красный ящер, да, есть принц, окей. За которого все проблемы, точно. Ладно, пошли посмотрим, что внизу. 725 экспы. Всем сразу. Elodie thanked and that's it. А за что мне экспу дали? Это вопрос. А, exploration. Просто что мы нашли это место. Окей. Просто бегает. Окей, потому что за мной тоже просто бегает. А я видел, что ребята могут ее контролить в некоторых драках. Поэтому я думаю, либо я еще не дошел до туда, либо я какие-то неправильные вещи сделал, и теперь она только будет бегать. Я не могу ею управлять и воевать за кота. Water arrowhead. Popular with the kinds of driftwood. Sunny days. You fix this arrow, you're sure to make a splash. Кто-то зовет о помощи. Leather scraps.
You, dead walker, tell me true. Stand you with the Source Hunters, or do you serve the tyrant Brachus Rex?
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but it's an ancient history now.
Ancient history? Can it have been so long already? Gods, how the time flies. I haven't seen a living soul in all that time. What a strange notion.
Why are you trapped down here?
A wicked king, it was. Brachus Rex by name. The Order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it. Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good sir, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years.
Wow. 1000 лет.
Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
It's stuck fast. It's stuck fast.
It's stuck fast.
You! Tell me true. Stand you with the Source Hunters, or do you serve the tyrant Brachus Rex? A 1,000 years? God, I haven't seen a living soul in all that time. A wicked king, it was. Yet, please, good sir, seize the spear.
It's stuck fast.
And what sort of fiend assaults one so restrained? And what sort of fiend assaults one so restrained? Excuse me. And what sort of fiend assaults one so restrained?
Явно что-то не так я делаю. Хотя дверь-то мы пробили в первой нашей битве, да? На пролом.
It's stuck fast.
Тянет, потянет.
It's stuck fast.
Вытянуть не может.
It's stuck fast.
Еще сюда вернемся.
A human? You stink.
Are you also a human?
No. I'm a lizard. I just didn't grow my scales yet.
Oh, I've been mistaken, sorry.
Yes, you were. Now get
Whack! Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword!
Please don't kill me.
I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again. Ever. You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me.
Okay.
Ready?
Set.
Go.
Ooh.
Oh, wow! You're really smart. I bet. You know what? I bet my best friend would really. I know how to spell introduce. It's I-N-T-R-O-D-U-C-E. My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
Okay, now we have a kid on our side, so maybe he'll help us. Ладно, все с ошейниками ходят, ничего себе.
Wither, this is my new friend. He's really smart. You'll like him a lot.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
But he's really nice and tall. Maybe he can even help you with that thing.
Why? A grown friend? You brought an adult here. Good. Good gods.
Мальчик мне не поможет.
It's stuck fast.
Please, the spear. Seize it and pull. I can nearly taste sweet air once more. You can.
Okay, what's the Muttermore soul jar? We have met an undead being petrified and pierced by a heavy lance. Should we try to help or leave him?
It's stuck fast.
I can't pull it out. Come on.
So, what did you and Wither talk about?
We spoke about the past and looked to the future.
Grown-ups are weird. If you're not going to help Wither, you might as well just...
Я хочу ему помочь. Я, может, за дворфа сюда вернусь, который будет посильнее. Пока что я не хочу его убивать. Еще какие-то баррикады. Tension medium. You shouldn't do anything out of the ordinary. Нет, еще не играл. Хочу с эльфом очень поиграть, чтобы она поела ноги мертвых. Причем здесь нету теншена, а вот здесь нельзя эти баррикады рушить. Почему? Еще какие-то мошки. О, Reinforced Crate 20 уровня, 10 тысяч HP. Ой, сколько я буду эту игру проходить, приезжать, возвращаться, уезжать.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Подожди, а ты за эльфа играешь? Прикольно.
do to him? What did they do to...
У нее мне когда-то нужно будет ключик забрать. Обязательно. Не забыть. Мона, кто это такая?
Leave me. Go.
Death may not be the end, do not fear.
She bends over double in a violent coughing fit. As it subsides, she dabs her mouth with her sleeve.
Mercy. I hope that it is. Can't stay here. Leave me. Go.
She smiles and reaches out as if to...
Sorry. I almost forget some... I can't... can't wait to see what's next. To be done with this.
Ooh. Raised Blotted Corpse skill book teaches Raised Blotted Corpse needs a necromancer. That's a nice necromancer skill set. And super expensive. Maybe we kill her sometimes. That's gonna help her because she wants to die.
Clouded and grey, but it's...
She wants to die, and also I want those spell books, so might be better for everybody. А ты арену уже проходил? А то я один раз попробовал, мне там еще рано пока что. Вот с этим я ничего не разговаривал.
What's your end, Pipsqueak? What are you loitering round here for?
I'm just having a look around.
I got my good eye on you, bub.
Прикольно. И можешь даже разговаривать с душами, может, нет? Блин, это круто вообще. Про какой ты подвал? Про тот, что в пещере? В пещере нужно раскопать песок и в подвал спуститься. А в арену, в подвал, вот прямо здесь, около грифа, там такой в уголке есть наверху спуск в арену. Сейчас покажу.
Make it quick.
How the Magister intends to cure people of
Well,
sores.
if I know, don't rightly know if it can be done. If they take the source out of you, what are you?
And have you heard anybody escaping this place?
Pellamine made it as far as the Hollow Marshes even. They dragged his corpse back the next day. Head pulled clean off by a ghost. I saw it myself.
Do you know about the Void
I've never
Wolf?
seen one myself, but me cousin up in Gore said one appeared from the clear sky one day and ate up every child under the age of 12. I don't know where they come from. Hands out your pockets now.
Ну, душ точно можно призывать, но я не знаю, какие-то нужны скиллы для этого. Вот она, дверь в подвал. Около Ноузи, которая приглашает тебя в арену. Она квест дает, кстати, по-моему, тоже. Но и можно и так квест начать, просто спустившись туда, мне кажется. Так, в этой части мы еще не были. Давайте эксплорить. Сколько нам дает ведро? 3 армора, минус 1 инициатив. А что дает инициатив? Initiative determines turn order. During combat, teams take turns attacking. Individuals with high initiative will move up in turn order. Нет, мне не нравится этот шлем. Пожалуй, он мне не нужен. Тут разговаривает, шепчется. Резик. О, это эти ребята.
Has made you cranky. Perk up, old chap. There's plenty of singletons about.
Leave me be, Sam.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Come, old chap. Don't be unreasonable. Better even to puke yourself to death than get purged, don't you think? You should be happy for greed.
What did you say?
That's what happened, isn't it?
Bleeding snake.
Now, let's not get nasty. Greet's better off, I'm sure.
Keep her name out your mouth, how about?
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead.
Меня заметили. Давайте посмотрим, что они скажут. С одним из них нам придется подраться, похоже.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Can I help you settle your argument?
Piss off. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Is the coffin for this guy you just murdered?
Murder's a big word. And no, this here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul.
So who's the coffin meant for?
The love of my life. Gret. She passed in the night. Something in the stomach. Doctor couldn't help her.
He tenderly runs a hand along the coffin's side panel.
If she were here, she'd tell me this plank is crooked. Chastise me for using warped wood on her final bed. Then she'd laugh and kiss me. Just here.
The man holds a hand to his cheek for a moment. He turns from you, lines up another nail, and hammers it into the panel.
Wouldn't know a thing about you and I, Gretty.
To be honest, that guy had some things coming to him. Talking about a wife that died just today. I guess it's no surprise. I don't
think about you and I, Gretty.
Don't even feel like killing him.
When another divine arrives, make the hinges rust.
This is someone's home.
We find Source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So the Voidwoken are attracted to Source. But why? When another divine arises,
This looks like a scholar.
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
Is the ground really as interesting as all that?
The ground? I don't know what you... I'm just trying to work it out. What happened? Why?
What's on your mind?
My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why?
What do you... Well, I actually often ask myself the same question.
Naturally. How could one not? We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue like this.
Yep. I also want to learn more about the void. Also, you're stuck, I think.
I fear it will be quite some time before we... Goods.
Do you have some goods for sale? Ooh. More skills. Armor of Frost skill book. Armor of Frost would be nice for my mage at some point. But there's not too much more I can get from him.
Ho ho! Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? You're all I got left after your buddies were through with me.
I'm not one of those people.
That's so. Huh. You look just like them. But then again, I never was the best at telling your kind apart. No harm intended, of course.
Okay, you have nothing for me right now? Who is this? Mira and Gavin. We could try and battle the crocodiles now, maybe. Oh, they're super tough.
Mind your manners round Griff, eh?
Need to find somebody who says and I also want to speak to Waltz. Haven't spoken to her yet.
Hey, Freshy! What you heard about a crate of stolen supplies? And don't you lie to me now.
Спасибо. Я вечером, не знаю, я вернусь после 10, наверное, и уже завтра на работу, я думаю, нужно было бы выспаться, поэтому очень маловероятно, что я выйду онлайн, на самом деле, не буду даже лишнее обещать, если вдруг залезу, то тогда окей, но так, скорее всего, что буду отдыхать перед работой, чтобы выспаться, по крайней мере, а то если я в 10 сяду, я потом закончу их 2 часа, и будет все очень плохо. А тебе хорошего футбола. Спасибо, что был на канале, и удачи в игре. Еще, я думаю, как-нибудь свяжемся в плане истории. У кого что по прохождению. Ладно, давай, удачи и удачного футбола, и до скорого. Fresh, what you heard about crate of stolen supplies, and do not lie to me now. I want to help you find the culprit.
Huh. What do I need your help for, Freshy? By the looks of you, you couldn't find a bush in a broth. If you're done wasting my time, I've got a crate to find. Hey, Freshy!
It was all empty.
What you heard empty? Who gives a goblin's ass? The point is to get back the supplies inside. Come on, noggin thirsty.
I don't know anything about that.
Just like everyone else. But don't worry. Nothing happens in this camp that Griff don't find out about.
Okay, interesting. Escape. We learn name of Sheila. Perhaps she knows the way out of here. I need to fight her all the time. The voices, sign of the resistance. We might find some other dissenters. Imprisoned Alpha. Miro hinted that whoever took Griff's supplies might share a certain physical tick to Griff's. Okay, this one we can find for sure. Actually, that might be one of the guards. Arena, teleporter, we need to kill crocodiles. Or have we undead, purified, pierced, and heavy lance? Should we try to help or leave him? With more salt jar. No idea how to do that.
Saw him, didn't you? The hammer and Alexander. They gave that scaly traitor what for, they did. Peace is more than she deserves. She were a traitor to the core. Twere in the time of Lucian, of course. Who wouldn't join up with God himself? It was all when we lost him. Yeah.
Нет, этот кашляет, но он не прочищает горло.
She don't listen to reason. Maybe you...
Little respect for Griff's right hand, Topsy girl.
Right hand, my winker. Fella's got more right hands than an octopus.
That's it. I call court. Pay up.
You know, now that I think about it, Christoph was got rid of last week, wasn't he? Who the hell are you then? Bugger off.
Buzz off, eh?
Hope you're behaving yourself.
Okay, they don't want to speak with me anymore.
That's your piss, Blue. Yeah, what of it?
Tired of the view in here yet?
If Antips is...
Don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
No. Just because the pair of you are filthy cheating liars don't mean I can't beat ya. Guards, God!
A little respect for Griff's right hand, Topsy girl.
Gavin.
About you and I, Gretty.
I don't know who clears the throat. Ooh. Count Sibyl.
As soon as I saw that glint in your eye, I knew we'd make a solid team.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? His eyebrows shoot up, and a wry smile crosses his...
Can't say I'm not sorry to see you go, but you'll be all right. You seem to have the hang of this place. Good luck out there. Might be...
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away. And you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into one of your neck's vertebrae.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time, I'll let my needle do the licking. I see. It does so satisfy to have a purpose in life.
Hey bro, you look like Obi-Wan.
Jalapeno, welcome to the stream. I do? Okay, yeah. I was going for like a ghostly apparition type thingy, but You're the second person actually who tells me that, but that's also a good look, I guess. That's fine. I'm hiding my hair as well, just like that. Yep. Ooh.
Obi-Wan, you say? Well, maybe I am.
Thank you. I'm just trying out this new game and I'm really enjoying it. It's the Divinity Original Sin 2.
A push, a pivot, and now
how are you doing it though?
The needle
Everything
still
alright?
all too
How's your
deeply
weekend?
Embedded in bone. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Where's that scar from?
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here, to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
Well, I am not that lizard.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance.
Who's playing Olop? Is it like a local or is it international? I'm not even sure what the game is about. I mean, which game it is.
That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
Well, instead of killing me, you could join me.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your...
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you?
I'm planning to escape, and I need people with talents like yours.
Escape? How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would argue such a thing is impossible.
Well, that's cool. And yeah, NFL then. That's pretty nice. I think I just had another viewer who went to watch football, but he is from Russia, so I'm thinking maybe there's a, you know, the other football game as well. But I'm not sure. Maybe he actually watches NFL as well. I didn't ask him the detail. I've saved you from certain depth on the ship, just saying. And I'm far off from a misguided deer.
I'm inclined to agree. You managed to catch me off. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. I'm not quite
joining
sure
me?
the weather will say.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Probably noticed you've pushed the needle into bone, not flesh.
Yes, the needle did find you rather tough to chew. Then again, I already knew I'd have to push hard, knowing what you really are. This may strike you as, rather eccentric, but the thought of traveling with one such as yourself quite enthuses me.
She tilts her head ever so slightly and looks at you almost mockingly. You can't help but contemplate with both dread and delight the absolute darkness at the heart of her cat's eyes.
Yeah. Let's discuss our respective... Yumi and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, as a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
What do I need? Maybe necromancer?
But of course. I can play the strings of magic like a harpist her instrument. Is there any specific tune that takes your preference?
Or maybe like a cleric, I don't even know. Yep, necromantic and live drain.
Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead. Then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side, for the moment.
Привет, Barfly. Я ложился, да, поспал довольно долго, и сейчас вот чуть-чуть играю, скоро буду закругляться, правда, в театр иду в 5, так что перерывчик был. Сейчас продолжаем. So I've recruited this elf, but really I just did it so I can learn some backstory about these pieces. I don't really want to travel with her, I don't think. Maybe I do. Let's see. What can you tell me, little elf?
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Verdas, okay. The escape. A part of Magister Artusa was eaten. We discovered that she wanted to help someone named Verdas to escape from Fort Joy. Perhaps Artusa has accomplices. Perhaps we will be able to escape with their help. Signs of resistance. After her flesh was consumed, we learned that Artusa was trying to liberate someone called Verdas from Fort Joy. We should keep an eye out for this individual. Okay, every mother's nightmare we closed. The mysterious Geist we closed. Shakedown we closed. Sibyl, join my party. It seems she's very adamantly wants to question a certain lizard. She and her needle, and certainly not to be trifled with. Makes me wonder what will happen when we find the one she seeks. And Troubled Waters is closed as well. I don't want to confront any lizards, to be honest, but yeah, let's see what else we know.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Это ничего интересного мне не дало.
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
Okay, that's how they died. So really, besides the escape and searching for Verdas, we didn't get much from this. But I'll actually make a new save and I'll try this girl. So what does she do? She has chloroform. What's her stats? Finesse, intelligence, constitution. She fights with daggers, or one dagger right now, and she doesn't have much stuff. So let's give her some armor. Where does this go? Here. Give her some more armor. And we kinda need to find her dagger. Actually, Which one do we want to load? I want to load this one. I don't want to feed the head to her. We might need it later on. Oh no 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 no. Bill should have eaten it. Not this guy.
The sun shines bright upon this island.
A single name, Throp.
Okay. Now we save. We also eat this.
As the dead man's fled your heart, a bright light. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner. She reaches the memory's end.
New skill, adrenaline. Cool. Now we're talking. Don't think we should be eating that. What if we eat a rabbit's paw? We can't. Okay. Give her the helmet, give her the pants. And we'll need to find her dagger. Okay. Tell me more about the wizard.
They're ravaged among the ruins. That is all we are in Fort Joy. In a final... Why? Did you assume I wouldn't? Ha! As it happens, that invitation is why I let you live. Your flesh is weak. All flesh is weak. But your spirit remained strong as your flesh was being pierced.
How did the Magister got you though?
Hard. I walked up to the quay, asked for the ship to Fort Joy, and declared myself a sorcerer. I'm here to hunt, remember? Here to play a game of tic-tac-terminate with a special certain someone.
What our next move should be then?
We may see no bars, but we are firmly behind them here and now. As I hunt for answers, escape must ever be on our minds.
What answers are you hunting for?
Let's save those for later, shall we? Not quite the thing. Ha! No. Ha! Shouldn't be too hard, trust me. May require some needlework, though.
Okay. So we can go and find the lizard. Might be a lizard in a cave.
The soldier tightens his grip on...
State your business.
Can I walk freely here?
Certainly. You may not be a lizard, but your kind are hardly so bad as the humans. If it's trade you're looking for, I've made a habit of procuring...
The soldier stands...
I want to check what house he's from. Also, what can she do? Mosquito swarm. Flesh sacrifice. Sucker punch. And raise bloated corpse.
State your business. The one house. The true house. The house of why. Bloody slave.
The soldier tightens his grip.
Okay. Let's check another lizard. This guy.
I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though, when another divine arises...
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming...
What? Oh, new, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home. My mind? What else, my... Natural. How can it be...
Okay, not this. That's fine. What other lizards do we know about?
Wouldn't know a thing about you and I, Gretty.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it. Horrible surrounding for an agreeable conversation, but go dozens, I should imagine. Let them come, I say. Keeps one sharp.
But Prince shares lore with Sibyl.
I'll be with you soon, love.
He taps hammer to nail and...
Horrible surrounding for an agreeable conversation, but go ahead, as am I. That said, there was something in the water. A voice made of air that soothed my flooding lungs. Truly, how intriguing. To hear a... Still.
He hesitates.
Are you a religious person? A pity. Religious persons tend to be all... As for myself, I perform the... After all, when one is revered by many as a living god oneself, public deprecation would be needlessly self-important. Deplorable surrounding.
Can't figure this out. What other lizards are there? I don't know if there's any more lizards on this island.
Quite right. Do seek, as am I. That said, but there was something in the water. Truly. Still. Are you a religious... I'm rather relieved to hear it. Religious person. As for myself, after all, when one is revered by many as a living god oneself, public doesn't. Let them come, I say. I intend to rule an empire one day, not a tiny... To that end, I suggest we focus on the obvious. A farewell to Fort Joy and a hello to the mainland.
Watch yourself, boy.
I don't know if there's any more lizards, but let's try to fight some crocodiles.
beg. Bow before sceptre the ineffable.
Let's get an extra skill first, though. Right around here. I'll be right back.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers? Yet so quickly we find source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So Voidwoken are attracted to source. But why? When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers? Why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
Oh, 10 bottles of mead, oh, 1,000 bottles of dust, 50 bottles of tears, oh, make the hinges rust.
I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though, it doesn't hurt to ponder.
Ah, the wrong guy. Jeez.
I've had more bouts of scabies than baths in this place, you know. Still, at least the suns are shining, eh?
Which one? This one had the necromancy, right?
What do you want now?
No. Which one had the necromancy there?
Mind your manners round Griff, eh?
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Still on your feet, eh? Glad to hear it.
Adrenaline.
Feel free to
chloroform,
take a gander at the stock.
Throwing knife.
So inclined.
Backslash. Nope, not you. Not Griff, that's for sure. Butter, maybe.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around Griff. I'm watching you.
First aid. Restores 13 vitality, cures clippers, knockdown, blinds, lines, bleeding, burning. Requires Huntsman 1. Do I have anybody with Huntsman 1 right now? Huntsman 0, Huntsman 0, Huntsman 0, Huntsman 0.
Ha! Cheeky! What's your name?
You can call me whatever you want.
Alright, Slick. Haven't seen you around here before. When did you get in?
Oh, blah blah.
Alright, easy now. You seem sweet, but I'm more curious about you than a bunch of cheesy lines. Ha! Thank you.
I think I've met you before somewhere.
You mean it? Or is that another line of yours? I used to play the harp, you know. Mostly around Arcs, although sometimes we'd travel down to Driftwood. Might be you saw one of my performances.
Have you been here a long time?
Long enough, I reckon. I'm surprised they haven't come for me yet. Most folks get taken away for the cure after just a week or two.
Did you ever think about escaping?
By the divine, haven't I? Back home again, or to somewhere totally new. But those are just dreams. No one can escape from here.
I am dead serious. It's possible to escape from here.
She laughs. The sound fills the air like the ringing...
Now, wouldn't that be something? Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short and a connection is so rare. If we get out of here, will you meet me again in Arcs?
Absolutely, nothing could keep me from that.
She leans forward and grazes your cheek with her...
Until then.
She smiles and gives you a long...
Soon!
Her eyes flutter. She answers in a low voice.
Can't change that now, I'm afraid. No matter how much I want to. And oh, do I want to.
Okay, let's meet her in Arcs later. But who is actually selling the necromancy stuff? Oh, this girl, okay.
Leave me. Go.
Necromancer, Bloodsucker, Mosquito Swarm, Raised Bloated Corpse, Decaying Touch. Wrong person is talking.
Leave me. Go.
Okay, F5. Give it to This lady takes Billy, learn skill, learn skill. Okay.
Hey? Finally, someone understands. I'd rather die of this than whatever the Reds have planned for us.
Okay, you didn't find anything. Now you have stuff. We don't need your chloroform. Target character consumes blood surfaces around them, restoring vitality. The more blood, the more they will be healed. Nice. King Touch deals 9-10 physical damage to target characters. Sets decay, so the target will take piercing damage from healing spells and potions. Resisted by physical armor. Adrenaline is nice. 4 turns, 3 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns. Bloodsucker. Yeah, I'll go full necromancer, I think. Okay, this is nice. Well, let's go and fight some crocodiles. Maybe a dagger as well. A dagger would be nice.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Verdas.
Mind your manners round Griff, eh?
If a magister finds us.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Oh, what does she actually use now? Wow, 5,000 for Drudane. Jesus. Okay, what do you actually use now?
If a magister finds us on you forget my name, here.
Dagger, right? So you're physical. Finesse, intelligence.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Can you use a staff? This should be better. Yep.
If a magister finds us on you forget my name, here?
Mind your manners round Griff, eh?
Okay, I could potentially do stuff around here. With some invisibility potion. I don't know. What's the maximum here? Пойду, еще не убегаю. Еще есть 8 минут где-то, может 10, чтобы попробовать, как эта битва разбредется. Мне ж потом быстро собраться в театр на 7. Так мы где-то в 6 выходим. А сейчас еще 5 нет. Все нормально, успеваем. Вроде. Так. Но это сложная битва. Я ее пробовал раньше. Поэтому сохраняться будем часто. Потому что она у меня не очень успешно получалась до сих пор. Так, этот на 4, этот на 3, хорошо. Закинем. Глидинг. И еще у нас есть вот такой чувак. Который... Хорошо бы, чтоб не рядом с этой бочкой был. Вызываем сразу инкарнейта. Куда-нибудь сюда. Так, потом будут нападать крокодилы. Окей. Флори можно закинуть, не достану. Ножами достаю, но мне, в принципе, можно и бэкслэш делать. Так. И вот этого ножами. Не достаю, что ли? Точно не достану. Тогда вот так вот. Так, только в одного попало, хорошо. И укусил еще, ничего страшного. Это что произошло сейчас? Не понял. Интересненько. Эльфийка у меня некромансер. Будет, посмотрим, что из этого получится. Так, сейчас все мои ходы. Ой, сейчас мы их будем давить. Как надобно. Так, вот мы всех налили. Ой, я тоже промок, это плохо. Это очень плохо. Не попал. Даже не знаю, можно ли попасть на самом деле хорошо. Так, нечаянно, главное, не нажать. Вот, сейчас, значит, я попадаю в крокодилов. И себя. А если я чуть-чуть в бок убираю, то вот только в 2 крокодилов, 3 крокодилов. Своего инкарната тоже. Пожалуй, только в 2 будем стрелять. Дождик поливай. Электричество. Сколько мне на электричество надо? 2. А 1 шаг можно куда-то сделать, чтобы достать того крокодила. Сколько у него? У него вот магии нету. Было бы неплохо. Но я его не вижу. Поэтому будем стрелять как можем. А тут наверху, он что ли не промок? Что ты еще можешь? Еще ты можешь энерджайзить. Но ты никого не достаешь, поэтому это плохая идея. Может Magic Armor выпить? Смотрим, может и выпьем. Так, теперь некроманша. Что она может делать? Можно кровь выпивать. Flash Sacrifice. One action point immediately 10% damage boost for 2 turns at the cost of 1 constitution. Any action points over your maximum are lost. И что я тогда успею? Я могу Decaying Touch сделать. И кого-то подлечить. Это очень маленькая, окей. Давайте нападать, что ли. Так, а почему я не могу? Я только могу у кого-то, кого уже убили. Target a corpse to raise a bloated coward that fights for you. It can explode during dealing physical damage. Интересно. Decaying Touch, Flash Sacrifice, Staff of Magnus. Так, ни до кого не достаю. Один action point. Как теперь? Теперь попадаю. Окей. Что она еще может? Bloodsucker. Flash Sacrifice. Получу дополнительный бонус. Пока что это не нужно. Вообще нет. Ну, может и нужно. Так, и Basic Attack. Достаю, да? Ну и ладно. С этим мы пролетели, но в следующий раз. Так, что ты можешь делать? Ты можешь тотем сделать, куда ты можешь бочку кинуть. Слишком далеко. Dimensional Bolt ты не достаешь. А тотем вполне достанет. Если его куда-нибудь сюда поставить. Еще у меня 4 хода. Я могу на 2 сходить сюда. И теперь кинуть бочку. Это я зря, конечно. Давай все правильно сделаем, чтобы получить уже эти перчатки. Надеюсь, я не опоздаю. Как бы тут нам с тобой сделать получше? Болтом можно. Бладсакер еще ничего. Ай, ну просто адреналин не буду использовать тогда. Два AP могу до сюда дойти. И бочку мог бы докинуть до сюда, но пока не буду. Пока что просто выстрелю крокодила. И все. Так. Okay, who's next? This guy. Can go as far as here and then use a totem. Or a dimensional boat, probably a totem. Or unlock ranged attack for your incarnate. Okay, that's pretty good. So I can go here. I can unlock this. And I have one more thing. Definitely cannot reach stuff, that's fine. Okay, I was hoping I have more turns, but no. Ranged attack, physical damage, taunt resisted by physical armor. So let's knock off this physical armor and then taunt. Actually, no. Let's go here. And taunt is one, yes. Go here and then taunt. Nice. And I have one more attack. Let's attack that guy. Because these are taunted anyway, we'll kill them. And more attacks, nice. Okay, they killed with attack of opportunity, so taunt failed. But this guy can kill him now. For sure. Well, I hope he can. Okay. Just a normal attack now. This is fine. Everything's fine. This one's wet. This one's not wet. That one's dead. Why, I cannot move here? 1, and then I have 3 left, so I can energize, and I can do Staff of Magnus. Okay. One. Energize. Staff of Magnus.
Glory is mine.
Так, ей нужно срочно лечиться. А куда кровь пропала-то? Ну-ка, ну-ка. Лечение 1. Bloated Corpse 1. У нас еще парочка останется. Decaying Touch тоже неплохо. Так, давайте сначала полечимся. Потом... поднимем... Корпс. Потом... Staff of Magnus или Decaying Touch. Damage is based on your level. Resisted by physical armor. Окей, ударим и поставим на то, что удары... От лечения будет умирать крокодил. Мы не достаем до него. Зашибись. Тогда сделаем так. Подойдем вплотную. И теперь Decaying Touch. Сохранились. Ты кто такой? Wild Burst. Bloated Corpse explodes, dealing physical damage to all characters around it. Cannot protect Bloated Corpse from destruction, but this skill instantly kills your target. Damage is based on your level and receives bonus from intelligence. Nice. Сколько у него нужно? Action points 1. Значит, заходим с этой стороны. И подрываем. Много крови. Так. Этот чувак. Он поднимет тотем. Я так подозреваю. Кровавый. И остается еще 3 хода. До крокодила я не достаю. Я буду гореть, да, я так понимаю, если я вот сейчас вот это вот сделаю. А нет, смотри, обошлось. Он горит. У меня еще один ход остался. И я могу его... подлечить. От этого ему будет больно. Так. Поспи пока. И все, наверное. Я могу к нему подойти сзади. Так, мы, может, его убьем уже. Так, он у нас будет подыхать. Телепортер есть. Так, осталось только этого добить. Шокт. Так, этим ты не достанешь. Хорошо, тогда просто подходим поближе. Ой, поскользнулась. Ты что можешь? Ты можешь вот так. И еще вызовем-ка огненного тотема. Крокодил спит. Я его буду подставить. Фух. Все. Прошли. А так сложно было раньше. Хорошо, сейчас чуть-чуть лучше понимаю, что и как надо делать. Так, быстренько лутаем. Фейн, обходи вокруг, не надо. А вообще-то сначала полутаем этого. Зуб возьмем. Water Essence возьмем. Мясо не нужно. Че, могила. Телепортер. Еще один зуб. И еще один зуб. Так, все, телепортер мы получили. One of the crocodilians was digesting the glove. It must be worn in order to benefit from its magical properties. Теперь вот, когда в следующий раз буду играть, буду пробовать телепортироваться в разные места. Уже даже знаю несколько мест, куда пойти. But so far, for now, I'm gonna turn it off. And I'm gonna go and see the play in the theater. So, see you later. Убегаю, бегу в театр, переодеваться и собираться. Все, полчаса осталось. Давай, Гриша, пока, удачи тебе в игре. До скорых встреч. See ya and goodbye.